What's happening, road dogs and highway hounds? Um, I've been watching the charts a little bit, and if you go to Coinbase, and I'm not a technical guy, but I'm not a stupid guy either. But if you read charts and you are an analyst, check out the year-long chart on Coinbase of Litecoin. Probably any. I don't know. Charts are weird. I don't understand them. I understand them a little bit, just enough to do stupid things. But the Litecoin price on the year chart looked like a head and shoulders crash coming. So I was like, I know there's different factors that play in, and I'm thinking that Bitcoin is on a rise, so it's kind of dragging up Litecoin. But it's very not normal for a head and shoulders crash to go upwards, and that's what it looks like Litecoin's doing now. And I don't know, it probably is simple, because most of these types of things are simple if you understand them, and I don't know how many of you understand or do, but I'm talking to people like Vays, because I like you, Vays. But and I like everybody, unless I don't. But I don't know, whatever. But what is the strong chart that is dragging Litecoin up when you have a head and shoulders crash, which should have been but is not? And I actually made my first sale based on that, because I need a little cash, and I've been talking about making a sale, but I did actually make a sale because I needed a little cash, and still believe in Litecoin and all that, blah blah blah. Nothing's changed in my philosophy of Bitcoin and Litecoin, but I did cash a little bit and take some profits, because that's normal. You should do that. If you made 10 times or whatever, it was 380 and now it's over 45. But I did that kind of based on that head and shoulders, and the fact that it might get tight and it might go down for a long time, but it's not going down. And I'm thinking it's the Bitcoin Litecoin ratio that trumped the head and shoulders crash on the year-long chart of Litecoin. Because if you look at the Litecoin chart for a year, you'll see a very clear head and shoulders crash coming, and it didn't come. It went higher, and it defied the Fibonacci sequence, which is a good thing. I mean, it's a good thing for Litecoin, but it's a bad thing for me, because I sold based on that. I mean, not based on it. I needed some money, and it was a good decision, a good objective decision, based on the data that I had at that time. But what trumped what? That's my question. Write in the comments, what is it that actually pulled the Litecoin price higher? I'm thinking it was just the Bitcoin Litecoin ratio, and the fact that it had to be something to do with that. But I don't know. Write in the comments. I'm just blabbing. I'm sorry, I got this iPhone thing, and it's really a pain in the butt to upload videos, and I'm going to upload this one, but I'm thinking about going back to Android and giving this to somebody else, but that will happen in time. But no, I'm just thinking out loud, and I figured I'd make a short video, because iPhones don't upload videos to YouTube if they're longer than 15 minutes, and I'm a thinker, and I like to ramble on and you guys like to listen to it, but the Litecoin price is going up and it's just kind of interesting to me because it shouldn't. But I understand that the price of Bitcoin and Litecoin are tied together, and I don't know. So if you've got an opinion on it, you want to weigh in, talk about it in the comments. I'll try and make more videos, try and keep it succinct, down to 15 minutes so iPhone can handle it until I trade this piece of crap off. What is it, iPhone 7 I got? The picture's good. I look at myself on here. The subject is ugly, but the camera's pretty good. But if you can't upload a video longer than 15 minutes, I ain't got no use for you. Adios, muchachos.